Last time on Chasing Atlanta.
Oh my gosh, we are at the meat market.
Each of you guys will have 5 minutes to talk to each of these people.
Sister, you want to go on a triple date with us? Girl, I want no man. I told y'all that damn thing.
If I would have known that it was going to be a shit show towards the end, I would have just made it at my point of not saying anything.
Are y'all dating or just talking?
We're talking, we're dating. We went to go see The Little Mermaid together.
All BS aside, Cain walked in and tried to have a threesome. And that's why I don't want to talk to you.
Basically told Dominique, like Dominique asked her, could I host? She was like, make it make sense to me. Why would you be hosting? Oh.
What bothers me, all this happened and it was not on camera. I'm going to walk away right now.
You're so dramatic.
As a friend group, we should be able to hold each other accountable.
We had this conversation on June 26th. Here we are on July 20th. Why are we talking about it again? I'm not doing this.
Let me show you, 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 let me show you.
So tonight we're at Atlanta Station where I've been hired to be the official Kaleidoscope host for the pink carpet celebrating the season 3 premiere of Brat Loves Judy. Not only am I excited that I'm back on mainstream TV, the first network I ever worked for, WeTV, I'm excited to be on the red carpet, bumping shoulders with all these celebrities, asking them questions, getting good content, and honestly, working in my element. Because this is what I want to do. And what? She's doing it. What's going on, y'all? This is Oliver Twixt here, the head nerd in charge on the season 3 premiere of Brat Loves Judy, only on WeTV, and we're gonna get into some things, okay? Listen, we know that the greatest collaboration you guys have right now is the baby, but you guys also have a hair collaboration, you with Kaleidoscope. Tell us why all across the world needs it in their house.
They need it in their house because everybody that I know wears protective styles, whether it's braids under wigs or weaves.
What is your favorite Kaleidoscope product?
It's a drop for me, but I'm gonna tell you what, I can't be mad at the collaboration that she's done with her wife.
Y'all can find us in Sally's, Walmart, Target, any big brand store.
What are you looking forward to this season of Brat Loves Judy?
I want to see this whole baby.
This is our microphone, Mona. Don't do that. We're gonna work it out.
Very cute with this.
Thank you so much. We're gonna work it out, okay? Why is Judy the queen of all hair care right now out there in the world? Tell them.
Because she is incredibly committed and passionate and focused.
Listen, Mona, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you inside. Oh my God, I finally met Mona Sky. I think she kind of liked me a little bit, just a little bit. Being around people of her caliber nowadays is like the norm, but honestly, it's like my first time every time I do it because I just think back to that 15-year-old boy who was in high school, who honestly watched TV, saw Atlanta reality TV, and like dreamt about all this stuff. It's very surreal, and honestly, it just reminds me that there is a God. He listens, and as long as what you want to do for your life aligns with his calling, it matters not what anybody else has to say about you. From Beyonce to Netflix to traveling to music to moments like this, it's like, no man, Miss Oliver, girl, you doing it. You need to recognize and see it because everybody else is. So it's time to catch up. I'm honored every time I get to operate and work as Oliver Twixt. Listen, I've been working real hard. I've been pumping these like biscuits, all right? Everybody make sure y'all get this, okay?
What's up, Hey, Benoit! Good to see you, friend. So today I'm going to see the Christian Benoit. I love Christian. I'm the type of person I want to put a lot of people into my tea, into my mix. And I know that Christian, you know, he throws events. I'm going to see him today so we can talk about my launch party. I want it to be one for the books. And I know Christian is the guy that can definitely help me make that happen. So what you been up to? I ain't seen your ass since the pool party. Obviously, I know you do events, you know, regardless of what people may say about the pool party.
I was told everything was good to go. Again, my only responsibility is just to show up and host the party.
I've been defending your ass down.
It's okay, and I appreciate
to these girls.
But
you
at the
feel me?
same time, the girls had 3 pool parties in one day. They
Yeah.
could never say it.
I had a time.
They ain't been to 3 pool parties.
I had a time. I'm probably cussed a couple bitches out, but you know, life be lifing.
So I'm really excited about your line. I saw it on the Insta. So tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so I am King Cain LLC. Be you, do you freely. I remember growing up back in Tyler. I went to my first passion party when I was like maybe 17, and it was just lit, like all the toys laid out. So that's pretty much my lane that I'm going into, and I wanna take it here. I need you because I need help with a venue. Because you remember when me and Dominique came to your event that you had out there in College Park? When you had like the actual strippers there, spreading the cheeks and you know all that type of shit. Like
That's what you want?
yeah, that's what I want. But I want it very small and intimate because I'm not really inviting a lot of these girls. A lot of these girls are weird, so I only want good, positive, fun energy, and I want people who not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like come and have a good time. I'm not really sure on where I stand with a lot of these people. There's a lot of different personalities. There's a lot of different pronouns, like I've mentioned before. Pretty much weird and just kind of trifling. It's my lunch party. I'm paying the coin. Me, and it's what I want.
Which one of your toys sell the most?
Right now, it would be the Keisha.
Oh, so that's the thick bitch named Keisha.
Yeah. And then I definitely want to focus on her right here. You sound just like JeTwahn. And this could be for the lesbians. Put this on and you can like use your mouth to be like eating.
So for the ones that like to get head and suck a little dick, they can suck dick with their mouth. And they have that in the blue.
Exactly, at the same damn time. And I also want to focus on my click vibrators, just in case, you know, for my real bitches. In this moment, I haven't launched it yet. It's not gonna launch until 30 days. So right now, I'm just doing my market research. I'm buying product, having it come in. I'm testing it out on myself. I have the paperwork in order, thank God. Documentation beats conversation. Okay, shout out to Gardini, honey. So this is the picture that I want to use for my flyer.
That's cute.
It's me. This is me being me and doing me. So let me see how this do. And then I'm definitely gonna wanna add more shit. Like I want to swing. I want like the pillow thing you had at yours. Like
we got a budget of $1,300.
Is their budget tithing through?
I'll get the venue together and the entertainers.
So I'm really excited that, you know, Christian is taking me under his wing and he's really gonna help me like plan this because I got a lot going on. I'm a damn district manager for a retail company. Like I'm really excited and I'm looking forward to it. I want it to be sexy. I want all the girls to come in their lingerie. I want asses out. I want titties out. I want cocks out. This is the party of the season. I mean, because have any of these girls had an event and invited everybody? Let me know. And so we're gonna do this like late July, early August. And if you wanna bring some of your bedroom candy.
Honestly, this your big one.
Okay.
That's it. Be you, do you freely.
Come on, say it again.
Be you, do you freely.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's it.
Verified cause I'm dope. Got that check mark, I'm a pro.
Yo, so your boy back on the scene. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a little break for my mental, for my family. Make sure my mom good. I had to go to visit her in North Carolina and everything wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It was kind of worse. But now I'm back and I'm trying to meet up with Jay because I'm working on my new project, Wayne Up. But I'm trying to see what's going on in the ATL. You know, I'm back. How is everything?
And the question ain't how I've been, question is how you been.
I've been amazing.
I got messages, videos,
videos.
Inserted.
Well, let's first talk about why I really brought you here. So, you know, I love what you did for Kendra with the red dress. I want you to design the look for my album cover. Like, that would mean the world to me. Like,
Wayne, it means something to me. Like I said, whatever you need from me, I got you.
Right.
I am so glad that bathroom conversation between we and Wayne, he was able to get something in before it was so rudely interrupted. So I need you to boss the fuck up.
I gotta pee. Pee.
Whatever Wayne needs to help move his career forward, I don't care if he needs 5 outfits, I'm here to do them all. Let's get it done. Let's do the work.
It's like man up, but it's like Wayne up. It's like it's my turn. Like wake up, like man up. So I call it Wayne up. I really love Jay visual. Like I see his hard work, and out of everybody in this group, I really don't have nobody that I feel like I can really reach out to at this point. I'm trying to step up my game, and this is my album. This is my first one. I definitely want it to be amazing and look amazing, visuals and everything. Plus the sound, you know, I got that. I got work in the process. I just been going through it with my mom. Like this doctor my mom was dealing with actually was giving her medicine, and it had her mentally losing it. She actually went missing for 24 hours, and when they found her, she was passed out in the McDonald's bathroom. Her car was left unlocked and running, and when we found her, like, it just was a lot, because I'm my only child. Like, she one of my biggest motivation behind my music. Like, when I finished recording, I sent it to my mom, and thanks to God, we got her off of that medicine, and she's coming back. So, like, I say she's at a 95% right now. I never seen my mom want or need anybody for anything. That was the strongest woman I ever known. Kind of, you know what I'm saying, mentally destroyed me. So I know what I gotta do for her, for my kids, and everybody. That's why Wayne the Pain back. Yeah, speaking of that situation with Kendra, I recently seen a TTB interview that he did saying that somebody allegedly told him everything that was going on this live. Y'all see the emergency people just pulled up for Kendra. You see the police? The ambulance had to come get her ass. Bitch, you going to jail. At the moment, I only said certain things, but after that moment that I put it up there, I called Rico. You know what I'm saying? I needed somebody to talk to. I get on TTV and I found out that the conversation me and him had, he told him, I only told one person that Kendra punched me after the police arrived.
Now, I don't know if Rico went to the blogs or not. I do know at this time he was close to a couple bloggers. However, it's not my business. I don't know. He may have done it. He may not have done it.
I called Rico. As soon as I got off the phone with him, I heard the same thing out of TTV mouth. I only spoke to one person, so I know who it came from. Because I only told one person. Kind of ratted me out, you know what I'm saying? Told.
There's something that you have to look into.
Right.
Internet is not your friend.
Right.
Don't ever get on the internet again.
Right.
Because now you got TTV, you got all under these hands. And I don't know what the situation is.
Right.
Because I've heard things, like I said, I go to the source. You may think you've been to a friend, and then it come out completely different. Prime example, last year we had a whole blow with me.
I've been your motherfucking friend.
And you have, and I've said that. That's why you are the only person. And it's not saying that they're a bad person, it's just saying,
you can't.
I love you, but I can't talk to you about this. I gotta talk to somebody else about it.
Right. Kendra was one of my closest friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of hurt me, but I mean, I'm moving on. Like, I got a career myself. Like, I got a life of my own. I'm ready to step up. Right now, I see that maybe the group not for me. I need to take time to focus on me, work on me, because it's like, if I can't connect with nobody else, find another group. Nobody ever gives a chance to get to know Wayne. This person in the clique don't like you, then nobody likes you. That's why I love you, Jay. Like, you always, you know how to handle me.
Let's move forward. We move forward with the music. We move forward to show this new Wayne. Let's keep moving forward.
I ain't asking you to be the middleman. I'm just asking you to help a nigga out. All right, well, give me a hug. I gotta leave, you know.
I'm going to this country for the first time to reconnect with Little Eddie. I done got together my friends, family, and biggest fans to join me on a getaway to remember. Where we laughed, cried, and drank the night away.
I don't even tell you.
So tell me, are you ready to get in the mix with Twixt?
These niggas out here know they loony tune. I hear rapping, but they know they really capping too. Ear to the streets, y'all punks really messy. I really got them out here choosing like who. So never think that you can play me like a fool. So this was all a game, so I'm done with you. I blame me, and you blame me.
the Kiki ball. Now it's time to show the girls that I have face. GNC face is basically gender non-conforming, masculine and feminine. You can still be feminine with a mustache and be glammed up and everything. So I'm excited to walk my first time, you know, as GNC face, and I'm ready.
I haven't been to a ball in so long. Yes, get back. Oh my God. Tonka, thank you for inviting me. So maybe tonight you can see I'm no trouble. Like, I'm glad he invited Troy and Willa. I also see Jae and JeTwahn pulling up. So it seems like it's gonna be a good little mix. You know how I go when it's too many of us around each other. Bullshit is bound to happen.
So tonight, your girl is walking again. And I did not expect to be walking again, because honestly, when I walked the first time, it was simply because we have a rule in the Kiki scene that you cannot judge if you haven't walked within the last 3 months. So tonight, the theme of the face category is Lady Gaga. So what I did was I took 3 different looks within the telephone video. And as you can see, it will be on my poster board, which will be presented to the judges before I come out.
Miss Toni that came out there with the cans and her bitch that made me a little thirsty. But one thing I can say, that bitch looks good.
I absolutely live. Mama did her thing. She walked the walk, she gave the face, she gave the confidence, honey, and that is just how you do it.
Child, they got my category last of the goddamn night. A bitch got this damn handmade corset, thank you cologne, by the way. A girl trying to sit in it the whole night in my red and my cha-cha heels. Bitch is hot, I'm trying to keep the mug on. I'm trying to sit like this. I'm just ready to show out and get out this shit. But I'm looking good though in my red, give a little Kim crush.
I ain't gonna lie, I am sensitive, but if I know you, I can block my sensitivity.
I'm the opposite of that. If I know you and you cuss me out, it's gonna hurt me worse than a person that I don't know.
Well, my thing is, that's how me and Willa talk.
My delivery is wrong.
It's wrong.
This one I was on my ass. This one,
I get the phone calls. I'm like, sister, calm down, girl. Just calm down.
You had time to me though. I've been all right.
No, you have. And I tell you what, I'm proud of you because you really evolved into a new girl, and like I respect that so much. I love it.
Just like your titties getting better, your ass getting better. It's better, bitch.
Sometimes friends are people who you have known for a short period of time and have made a huge impact in your life in the short period of time that they've been in it. I had a little issue where I was in the hospital and Tonka came in to come and see me. So that really meant a lot to me, especially for me and Tonka to be just now building a relationship. I could never thank him enough for that. Like, I really am so appreciative of him doing it because he didn't have to do that.
Well, you don't want to toot on horse, so I just want to let y'all know my bitch dropped 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So I told y'all now that I'm emotionally unavailable, and I've really been feeling emotionally unavailable. But the way that man just rolled up on me, damn, well, I ain't got no pants on. Well, shit, even better, I damn near tried to take him around the corner. That man stepped to me, and it ain't nothing like a strong man with confidence. He don't know what I was gonna say back to him. He don't know if I would've cussed his ass out or shoot him off like go home Roger or anything, but he stepped to me like a real man and told me what it was that he felt about me, and that shit was lit. I don't know, damn, I might have to try to be available. I'm unavailable for shit, I might have to be available.
Well, as it pertains to feeling alone, I don't necessarily feel alone. I'm an introvert, so naturally I like to be by myself. This year I have been feeling like I don't really know any of y'all. Yeah. Like I genuinely don't know you. I know you kinda, but I've been getting to re-know you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Don't know any of the people.
Well, let's go out and get an hors d'oeuvre. Because you know I like to eat.
I've been thinking JeTwahn been the principal. Cause that motherfucker, every time we come somewhere, he checking somebody about something. He like, let me check you about this, because let me ask you a question.
I've been acclimated back into this group for a couple of months now, and I just really
have been reaching out via text message, via DMs, and it hasn't been well reciprocated. So it's feeling really cliquish, and it's really dampering the mood. I want to have fun.
I don't want you to feel like I don't want you to get to know.
Well, and I feel like when it comes to you specifically, I feel like maybe you're not being fair to me and allowing me to show you who I am outside of everybody.
God damn, every time we go somewhere, you finna give a bitch a paddling. I don't want to go to IAC's speech, and I don't want to be in detention, so we're gonna have to do something about it.
So being completely transparent, when you and Troy had to sit down, I don't know how my name came up, but like after that moment, I was just like, I don't know if I did something wrong.
Wait, what did I say about
the whole freaking Frank situation? I don't know how it came out.
First of all, I really didn't know what the hell he was referring to because I had locked that conversation into the back of my mind and didn't even talk to Berlin about the conversation because I respected our friendship and I had really was trying to, show him that he can trust me. But to hear that you've been blabbering to someone that you don't necessarily call a friend, or on Monday y'all friends, on Wednesday y'all freaking frat, and on Thursday y'all don't really know, it's strange to me, okay? And I really felt like Troy is being a traitor. Mommy
said that we were the original.
Yeah, because we was.
I feel that.
No.
But I don't know.
And maybe in my own mind, in my own little delusional mind, but like I have literally have like a folder in my phone of videos and pictures of like things that me and Troy have done.
I'm gonna be friends with Troy regardless if you like it or not. I just want to say that. And you're welcome to come in too. I don't like threesomes, but we can party together. We can hang out, go for coffee or something. But girl, the attitude and bringing it up like, oh, y'all got galleries and galleries of pictures and videos. Girl, what would y'all do? Let me stop.
I feel like when the new girls came around, Troy kind of like distanced himself with me specifically. It had nothing to do.
I understand. So from here on out, we good. I don't want you to think I don't like you or nothing like that. I live for you.
No, I know you don't like me. I know.
I do like you.
I know you do like me.
Okay.
What did I say?
I know you don't like me then.
We're in a space where today we are trying to support someone and doing something that they haven't done before. And we're also in a space of LGBTQ where we're just supposed to be free and living our lives. And girl, this is what we're here talking about. I don't remember us being the freak and the frack of the group. I just don't.
You know how I am. Y'all know how I am. She said I'm a princess. I'm checking somebody else.
Well, I'm trying to come back around. It's one that I got an unfinished business.
But congratulations, Toni.
Congratulations, Toni.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Not only am I walking, I have house members that are walking. So I'm in mother mode, I'm in walking mode, I'm in my zone. That's probably why y'all see me a little bit MIA because I am being mother. So I have to make sure my kids are out there walking and not missing their category. And also making sure they have the support while they're hitting the floor from, the legend, their mother.
You good, JeTwahn?
What happened?
You good?
I'm bored.
Just like right now or in general?
Just in general, the girls, y'all boring the hell out of me. I love y'all, but y'all boring the hell out of me.
So you want some drama, that's what you want?
No, I want to be alive. I feel dead. I feel like I'm at a funeral every time I'm sitting around y'all girls. No shade. So, let's be for real, okay? When you come into this group of friends, the standard is to be honest, authentic, and real. Not only with yourself, but with others, right? Some of the things I've been seeing and hearing is Troy and Dominique not getting along, Willa not liking really anybody, Tonka's allegedly dating somebody in the group. There's so much tea up in this room, but they want to sit around and be like, yes, I went to work today, I went to school today, I tied my shoe today. It's like, girl, where's the tea today, okay? They want to be sad and depressed and morbid and cry all the damn time. Every time I'm around these bitches, they crying about something. It's sadness.
That's why I never know how to take you. Cause sometimes your face be like, bitch, like you.
I feel like everybody keeps giving me this, I don't want no drama, and I have
I'm not saying it's you,
like literally zero drama this year.
No, I'm not saying
literally zero drama. I literally removed myself out of the group chat.
I thought that was drama, because I was like, what the hell done happened? They done removed, because people leaving the group chat. I'm like, oh Lord.
No, but you said verbatim, I left, I don't know how to take you this time. Instead of saying, let me be fair and get to know you, JeTwahn. I've never said anything bad about you. I've never talked about you in an ill manner. You never heard a he say, she say moment pertaining to you.
And I haven't.
So
and it's been the same way.
That's what you think.
But it's the same way. Just like you also said you've never gotten to know me either. So I'm just being open with the reason why I've never made that attempt. Just like you haven't made the attempt to get to know me.
I feel like the whole circle is doing what you're doing and not being fair to me nor Berlin. And I feel like if it's going to be like that, then it can just be like that.
Well, I don't necessarily want it like that.
Are y'all sure? You literally have been the only person to invite me things.
Do you need help? Because your finger's still messed up. Go ahead.
Now, what y'all may have missed a little bit earlier is that JeTwahn decided that he wanted to say some things about how he doesn't get invited and we don't ever really invite him to things. I'm trying to have a one-on-one conversation with you outside of the cameras because you kept talking about how people weren't inviting you places. So I'm telling you that I did not invite you to any of my scenes because, as y'all have seen, I film work stuff. I don't want no drama at my work events.
I saw the wheels turning in your head. But I just kept it cute. I did. Kept it very cute. Because what I want to say was, although I tried to introduce myself and tried to have a conversation, y'all brought up some shit from the past when y'all didn't know me. But I've still been very nice. Okay, let's get ready to walk. You ready to walk?
You know, Shade, you ain't invited me to nothing. So at the same time, we even. I'm okay with being a villain in your story. Because you the crackhead of mine.
I looked around and I decided to talk to Dominique because I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to get to know him and really express to him how I feel ostracized being around these people, and I feel like they're not being fair, especially Jae, because what the fuck was that, Jae, honestly? I should be granted a clean slate because I've never, had issues with you.
Hey, thanks for having a quick conversation. There's a lot going on tonight.
It is. I'm having a good time. I'm glad everybody came out. There was no drama.
Not really. I mean, I basically earlier, or just a second ago, Jae told me that the reason why, basically discussing my grievances of like how I feel like the group has been kind of like cliquey a little bit.
Yeah.
And he basically said that the reason why he wasn't been around me is because he felt like he doesn't know how to take me. Instantly, it sounded like when he said, I don't know how to take you, that means that's like a him thing. Because I've done nothing to him, so.
Right.
You've had a bad rep.
Everybody think I'm some hothead, but I really don't feel like that's the case. But I feel like that's something we can relate on because people are prejudging us before they get to know us for themselves. I mean, I ain't gonna say force it, but maybe it's just a conversation y'all can have because I honestly don't know why he'll feel that way. I ain't never heard him say nothing crazy about you.
Right. I've never said nothing crazy about him. I was like,
well, how we gonna do horseback ride? Because he's gonna be there.
Your horseback ride? You ain't seen me with mixing and twixing.
I have, but this is another chance for us to just get together and just get an understanding with each other.
Well, I want to say on behalf of me and Berlin, whatever you got going on with Wayne the Pain, ain't got shit to do with me.
I just feel like Berlin don't be talking. I be like, girl, what the fuck?
Well, I don't have a problem with any of these hoes.
Yeah.
What's happening here? I've always loved JeTwahn's music. I've respected everything he did. That's why I'm kind of throwing my hands in the air with the situation. I'm trying my best to turn a new leaf. I'm gonna play Ayala Vanzat, whatever her name is, bitch. This is genuine as I can be. I'm hearing him out, and I'm giving him the best advice that I know. But I will say, you can't go into a room hostile expecting people to approach you.
These hoes clearly got a problem with me. But I feel like you and Tonka have been like consistently reaching out. And when I was just saying this to Jae, like when y'all do certain things and I feel excluded, I remember that.
Yeah,
because
and that's what me and Tonka thing was, because at the AIDS awareness event, I didn't get an invite. I feel like it's because of Cain. I don't know. He hasn't told me that. But I know him and Cain are close, and I didn't want him to feel like just because me and Cain have our disagreements, that was the reason for me not to come, because I know how to act.
Right.
You know, especially if we're in a public place. The pool party, we was outside, we was at a residence.
You know how to be adult.
You know how to be adults, and we got to move forward and not take it to a level where, it's an embarrassment for everybody.
Right.
And I'm not here to embarrass nobody.
That's why definitely not trying to embarrass my damn self.
Right,
Like,
right.
why is everybody like I'm the damn?
Just leave it where it's at. We're going to go in here, watch Tonka walk. Thank you again. I really want you to know I really do appreciate it.
Even though I'm around people and support, I always still feel alone. I have trust issues. I can give my all and be all for myself, but I just don't feel like nobody truly understands me, and understand what I go through mentally. I just feel alone, and I wanted to express that. Like, I know people are here to support me, but when I walk away, I just feel alone. And just shake that feeling off, because I'm too old to feel that way. And no shade, like, my people got my back. So it's time to shake that feeling and get over it.
Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally.
You know, I'm very proud of Tonka. When Tonka was on Legendary, one day on one of those episodes, she FaceTimed me, and when I say Tonka was beat, baby, she was beat. She looked sickening. And from that moment, I said, bitch, you gonna come out for Drag Face? And lo and behold, we're here today, but while it's not Drag Face, it's GNC Face. So I'm very proud of her for getting out there, walking a new category. You know, she is the mother of the runway, bitch. But tonight, she's mother GNC Face.
Seeing Tonka tonight walk GNC Face is like, she was wearing it to the T, and the confidence that she had walking down the runway, like, continue doing it. Bitch, yes, man, you better come out there like a walking period, hoe, a motherfucking walking, scene from Carrie, bitch. You just came out blood splatter, bitch, and I just live for it. I just live for it.
Nah, Miss Tonka coming out there looking like a goddamn goddess. Work, Miss Tonka.
For me to be the only one to walk but still make a moment, I had so much fun, and the girls love what I brought as far as my creativity. I definitely would cherish that for a lifetime. Thank you, Atlanta Kiki Scene, for allowing me to be so expressive as an artist and express my identity. Shout out to y'all.
Look at you.
My first time in the category, bitch.
How you feel?
Bitch, like a cunt, the ready gato.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. You and Toni deserve. Like, look at the material, man.
It was getting carried.
And let's enter tonight.
It's giving a lot, bro. I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, I got yeah.
So proud of you.
Dang, I got my Toni, because I don't play that.
You look amazing.
Where's Toni?
I gone. Where's Toni? Come here.
You see Toni? You see Toni?
Pack your bags, because you are invited to the Twixt takeover in the Dominican Republic, hosted by your favorite nerd, Oliver Twixt, from October 10th to the 14th, 2024. It's a 5-day all-inclusive stay at one of the finest 5-star resorts in Punta Cana, Hotel Rio Republica All-Inclusive Resort. Treat yourself to a luxury stay with beach access, fine dining, unlimited food and drinks, on-site attractions, spa amenities, and daily activities hosted by myself and my other co-hosts. This also includes a free masterclass on business, content creation, and social media marketing. And yes, everything is included. All you have to do is book your flight and show up. Now it's only a $100 deposit to lock in the early bird rate before the price goes up. Go to www.twixtrip.com right now to book your package to lock in the early bird rate. See you there.
These niggas out here know they Looney Tune. I hear rapping, but they know they really capping too. Ear to the streets, y'all punks really messy. I really got them out here choosing like who. So never think that you can play me like a fool. So this was all a game, so I'm done with you. I blame me, and you blame me. I blame me. I blame myself, yeah. I blame me.
Yes, you did.
Since I've been around this group, I've always wanted to get us together for a horseback ride. So today's the day. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and the horses are ready. Okay, baby?
I didn't have time to freaking find a hat, so I just brought me in. I felt like that was enough. I'm so excited to be going horseback riding for the first time ever in my life. And I think it's been fitting a stallion riding a stallion. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to get into it. Oh, come on, Bandit. There we go. What's up, baby? I'm good. Hi. Seeing JeTwahn come to the horseback, I was okay with it because while I did not make the meeting with him, Kendra, and Troy, after there was a huge explosion online with him, Darius, and my mom regarding In the Mix with Twixt, I had a very clarifying conversation with him where I actually apologized to him for everything. Okay, I put my ego aside. I put my ego to the side and I became a conduit of healing and forgiveness. And he said he needed an apology from me to make the baby feel better. I gave it to him. So, with the plate being clear with him, seeing him arrive, really, I feel nothing about it, you know?
All right, y'all, so how we doing today?
Well,
Take your horse before.
Me. Baby, they got me out here in this hot sun and we about to horseback ride. Now the only horses I be riding never mind, y'all need to know my business like that. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know I don't mind talking about it. But these horses is sitting up off the ground a little higher than the ones I be riding. So I am ready to hop on Pop and ride it out. You hear me?
Listen, y'all, there gotta be some hocus pocus at this ranch. I don't know whether it was the horse, the person that gave you the horse, or the spirit of Oliver Twixt that keeps me from succeeding.
I'm on Benny, and she don't really like me like that. But what's new?
Come on, Benny. You got it, baby.
No.
Come on, Benny.
I did not expect us to be on a trail. I don't know what the hell I done booked, but we're going through mud. We are galloping. Our horses are literally running full speed. And baby, we hit a curve. And all you seen was Rico leaning to the side, bitch. Next thing you know, that bitch was on the ground with the horse, okay? Bitch! Man, damn! Damn, motherfucker. The horse, I don't know if it was me or the horse or whatever happened, but a big bitch took a tumble, bitch. The seat just started sliding, and next thing I know, I was on my back with my legs open, thrashed like a OnlyFans bottom.
Are you okay? You ain't moving.
Hey, look. Child, my horse keep looking back at me with his OnlyFans mask on, checking me, looking me up and down like he don't want to move. And I'm like, baby, I'm trying to love on you. I know that I got your sister's hair on my head, but we could be related for this ride. Let's just be calm and cool. I didn't kill your sister. Her hair was on my head, but you know, it ain't had nothing to do with me.
Now, if you didn't know, baby, I am a country boy. I come from a country family. I come from a small country town. Today was just a great day. Like, I'm telling you, I had a ball. Like, when I tell you, just riding the horses, being out in nature with the girls, and getting a little dirty, like showing our little manly side, a little piece. All in all, we had a really good time.
That was fun. How did y'all enjoy yourselves?
No, I really had
it was fun.
I really did have a good time.
I'm ready to get back on the horse.
I do. I really want to go a little faster.
How the fuck you end up on the ground?
What's that thing called that you sit on?
The saddle.
The saddle, I guess, was loose, and then we started turning, and we started going fast, and then I felt like the thing was moving, and I couldn't get my foot off, so I was like, okay, we just gonna go down. I hope you don't step on me. This is Rico's fault. Don't feel look, we the same.
But yeah, well, if all hearts and minds are clear, let the church say amen.
Amen. Are all hearts and minds clear?
No. After getting my ass whooped by that horse, I feel like I need to let people know that I'm that bitch. I got something to say around here.
Well, yesterday we had a little shindig.
With the ball?
At the ball, we did. I just felt like, I had a therapy session earlier today, and amongst talking to my therapist, what happened yesterday came up, and you wasn't there, so I guess
everybody like are like keeping things secret, I'll just tell y'all what happened. I said we went to the ball, and I just felt like it's been really cliquey this year, and so I said, you know, seems a little cliquey, and I'm a little bored. To which Jay said that he felt he didn't know how to take me, and so, and then Willa also said that I'm the checker and I'm the principal, and she feels like she's an ISS when she's around me. When I was talking to my therapist, I shouldn't have apologized to you. Nor did I do anything to you, nor did I do anything to anybody.
No.
I didn't do anything to Willa, have never checked her. So these things that, you know.
You're fine. We're talking, you're fine. She likes you.
Yeah. She's a real bitch.
Lord, now I'm sitting here, I'm like, I knew he was not about to talk to me. Then he gonna turn his face on, I shouldn't apologize. Bitch, I didn't ask you to apologize. First and foremost, you talk about talking to your therapist. The ball and this happened less than 24 hours ago. What crackheaded 1-800 therapist did you call on a Sunday morning to give you advice and told you you shouldn't have apologized? I didn't ask you to apologize.
I wouldn't like to apologize to you. I would like to thank you because you were honest and forthcoming about the way you felt.
When I said it, did I make you feel like you were a villain when I said that?
No, you made me, well, you said it was my facial expressions.
The conversation started because you were saying that we don't hang out outside of certain groups. And then that's why I said afterwards, when it was just a smaller group of us.
Right.
And it was more intimate, I then said, I'm going to be honest as to why I've never reached out to you. And then I also said I would like to get to know you. Because what I could see could be wrong, and I would like to get to know you.
It's very serial killer-ish, like to like think somebody, like to have a problem out of nowhere with somebody. Like I've never had an issue with you, ever.
No, I didn't say that. I said the reason why I haven't invited you out to places is because I don't know how to take you. So me being cordial and speaking to you and things like that, that's something that we both have done. However, when it comes to actually getting to know each other, we both said we have never really made an effort to get to know each other yesterday. We both agreed to that. And that's not saying that I'm at fault, that's not saying that you're at fault for that. It's just something that we've never done. When I first met Willa and she snapped at me, I didn't know how to take it. But now that I know her, she cussing at me, that's just love. I know how to take her.
Yeah.
And I have So, but I said that right then and there. It's not saying that you could be wrong with your face pressure. I also say it doesn't mean that you are directing it towards me. I don't know what it means because I don't know you well enough.
This is me being the adult me. And you said be real and be honest. You want people to be more forthcoming and be real.
Right.
Me sitting here watching this conversation, if I was just a stranger, I wouldn't be like, oh, that's somebody I want to, because it's giving. Like,
so am I cursing? Am I yelling? Am I pointing? Am I clapping?
It's just a little aggressive.
It's aggressive.
Okay.
Girl, we had a good day. We was riding horses and stuff, and we was playing. And here we go with this shit. For once, can we just have a good day? I don't think he thinks you're a bad person. I don't think he thinks you're evil. Now you know you're not evil. You know, from Scorpio to Scorpio to Scorpio.
To anybody,
it's okay to not to let your defense down a little bit. How you were thinking about Jay is how I thought Dominique thought about me.
I haven't thought anything about anybody because I'm not being
right.
defensive.
I'm sorry. The way you perceived what he said is how I perceived Dominique when we first started interacting with each other.
When it's Willa, is we understand how she talks. She can curse at me, she can yell at me, she can say whatever she wants.
We got to know her.
But I have not done anything to nobody, and it's literally 1,000 excuses why I'm aggressive. But she can joke and say how she can just be herself.
Oh, remember, she was aggressive too now.
Yeah, and
before we got to know her.
I haven't been aggressive to anybody.
The word aggressive is rich coming from Rico and Troy because both of these people have a history of violence, right? Not Rico wrench your eyes out Cassadine and terminate the trans Troy. These girls are hypocrites.
So I don't want that with y'all. I don't want to miss opportunity. No one's against you right here. No one's against you. I really feel like if y'all gave each other a chance, you will see that he'll understand you a lot more. All right, is that it? Is that possible? You good? Yeah, I'm great. You good?
I'm amazing.
You good? Praise the Lord, everybody. Is you okay?
I'm good.
Get off Jack.
Bitch, I ain't on Jack. Get off Grinder, Jack, and Sniff.
I ain't got no man no more. I gotta replace the one I lost.
We done. See you later. Yeah.
Love y'all.
I would like.
So what we doing after?
I'm not even upset.
Okay.
I'm really chilling.
I know. I know. I
If I
know.
was upset, everybody would know that I was.
Trust me. I know.
Oliver, actually, I would like to talk.
Where y'all gonna go? Just me. I ain't going with y'all, bitch.
A non-aggressive, hostile conversation. Okay.
You know, when JeTwahn decided to pull me aside to have a convo, I'm like, okay, cool. Because surely we don't have any issues going on. So maybe he's going to maybe connect with me on something that he needs help with me from, or something else is going on that he needs my insight. Because last time I spoke to him, we were good.
So a lot of times, the times I've tried to speak to you, I feel like you kind of ran out because you also feel like I can be aggressive or hostile. My perception is, or the way I'm feeling, is sometimes I feel like you view me as a person you met 4 years ago, and you don't necessarily give me an opportunity to show you different. And I feel like with you being the head of the group, essentially, I feel like it trickles down with everybody else. I feel like there's a goalpost of respect for you, and it constantly moves with me, depending on your day, or depending on your vibe, depending on your mood. It's like everybody else gets one standard, and I get held to a different. It's just really becoming strange. It's like, you know, everybody, this attack word, they're throwing it around. It's like, I can't wait for the people to see who's been attacked. Please show the attacks. Can somebody please show us the attacks? Yeah. But as it pertains to your mom and Darius, I feel like they interjected themselves in personal business stuff, and I just can't wrap my mind around how they know about those things.
You want me to respond?
If you would like.
Okay. How anyone is treating you in this group, I can't take responsibility for. I don't see myself as the head in this group, and I definitely don't feel like I conduct myself in that way. They can attest when we're not in this environment, rarely do I really talk about this environment. I leave this environment self-contained to these moments. So in no way, shape, or form am I having any auxiliary conversations with anybody as it pertains to you. I don't talk negatively about people in public settings, on the blogs and stuff like that.
Well,
I don't feel like I do. I don't speak negatively about anybody.
Let me tell you the Oliver Twixt rulebook to getting out of shit. You deflect, you project, and then you gaslight. If somebody calls you on your shit, you say, no, it's your fault by projecting. Or if all else fails, just make them sound crazy. Or try to at least. To say, you know what, you're crazy, he's crazy, oh my God, why is she doing this to me? I'm the nerd. Like, girl, cut it out, Oliver. I'm tired of it, I'm sick of it. Let's be adults, let's talk. Let's use our words. You're so smart, right?
As it relates to Darius and my mother, I don't know what business things that they are talking about in a public place. I know I don't share anything business-wise with any of y'all. I haven't shared any conversations I've had with a cast member one-on-one about business. I haven't shared it with anybody else. So what anybody else is doing is making assumptions, and I'm not sure what specifically are they saying.
Things that I don't wish to share publicly.
I mean, we brought it up.
Well, in this, let's be clear, cameras, that the people said that we have the right to choose what we want to talk about, and that I don't want to talk about.
I can't be responsible for Darius' actions, just like I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be responsible for Berlin's actions.
Perfect.
You and Darius, and I know for concrete, you guys have your own relationship.
We do.
You guys have done things outside of cameras. You guys have had conversations. You guys have your own thing. Even with my mother, and I spoke to my mother, and I've been very vocal with my mother throughout the years on my own platform. I in no way, shape, or form sent my mother after you to say anything. And I did speak to her after that live, and I begged her and pleaded for her to stay out of it and not call anyone names for whatever reason that she feels justified in doing so. And I can't invalidate her.
She should be invalidated.
But I can't, and I won't. I can't. I can assist you in telling them, like, I don't think y'all should be doing this, but ultimately everybody's grown. I feel like every time there's an issue from you or you have something, it automatically gets equated back to Oliver must be viewing me in this way. Like, before you even signed on to the project for In the Mix with Twixt, and these are documented meetings that we've had, you've told me that everything was fine between you and I. Y'all expressed to me how y'all felt about whatever happened in the past years ago. I listened to y'all and I apologized.
I don't recall you apologizing, but I do remember the conversation.
I remember me apologizing, and I remember Berlin saying it feels good to hear you take accountability and just say that you're sorry. Even the conversation we had after that live, all when the mom thing and Darius thing, it's like It's a bringing up of things that happened 3 years
I
ago.
think
So
that,
for me,
and this is where we get foggy.
I don't want to get cut off because I haven't cut you
Yeah.
off.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Should we pause? Because I don't want to get contentious. Because I've only respected you throughout this whole time, and I don't want to.
I'm not being contentious, and I'm not disrespecting you. I'm smiling.
I feel like
and
you're
I said,
disrespecting me.
I said we can continue to talk. I've said you said, could you talk? And I said yes.
But
We're
it's like
fine.
the second time this happened.
So you want me to be like Darius and shut the fuck up and not say anything?
No, it's not. Okay. Well, it's okay. We talk later. Because I don't want it to go to a bad place.
Whatever you would like.
Okay, let's just talk later about it.
Okay.
All right. When I brought my mother and Darius in the mix with Twixt, I gave them a very hard talk about the importance of their decorum in the public setting. What my mom and my best friends say on their own accounts, with their own fingers in the privacy of their own homes, is not my responsibility because it is out of my control. I am not feeding them things to say because that is lame, and I've never been a lame bitch. Loud, maybe a little lazy when it came to fashion, but I ain't never been lame. I walked away from JeTwahn because I felt myself getting to a place where I could no longer control what was gonna come out of my mouth. And before I ever let myself get out of character over this subject matter with someone like JeTwahn, I would rather walk away. Because him and I have already had this fucking conversation. Oliver wasn't attacking you. Oliver didn't say shit about, hasn't said shit about nobody. I shut my mouth on every live. I understand that you're gonna say my mother, but I'm talking about for me. I done told my mama to stop the bullshit.
Oh, you are a kid.
Here's what I can give you. In being responsible for my actions, I'm apologizing.
I feel like crying, but I'm not going to. Because I feel like this is something that I've literally needed for years. It's the first time when we've actually had a disagreement and I feel hurt.
We spent over 2 hours on the phone, and now we are back in front of a camera. And about the same subject matter, you have had instant amnesia, and now the performance is here in front of us. The only way you can prove a bitch said something is if you record it. This is why nobody don't want to talk to your ass. And then it was blamed on me. Oh, it's my fault. Why the group? No, bitch, your ass is crazy. That's why they don't want to fucking talk to you. I try to breathe right fast.
If you're not,
no, but I am. I'm telling you right now that I am.
I'm genuinely.
Let me tell you my problem with you, bitch. I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with you. Don't back up off me, girl.
What's the problem?
Don't approach me. My problem with you is the thing that you want from people you don't give yourself.
What's the thing?
But I sat there right there and I listened to you. I didn't interrupt you, and I didn't invalidate nothing that you said.
You said, JeTwahn, can I speak? And I said yes. And then you said, are you sure? And that's when I gave you a passive aggressive attention, because what you're doing in that moment, after I've already said, my bad, go ahead, is now you're having a pissing contest with me.
But I'm not trying to piss with you. I just want to.
It's like let's have a dick. Like I said yes. I said it. Actually, I said it 3 times. I counted in my head.
Well,
I said 3 times.
Because with
yes.
you, JeTwahn, the things it could just
said
go.
yes 3
They
times.
could just go to a place, which is.
But it hasn't.
That happened after you.
We don't have to have the conversation because you're not ready to have the conversation. Just say that you're not ready to have the conversation. Because
even because we don't have to talk no more.
We don't. I don't
We
give a
don't have to
fuck.
talk.
You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
And it's deuce. Like,
I think that's okay. I think that's all right. We can hug on that, bitch. We don't give a fuck.
You walk
It's
by
all
me, I
right.
walk by you.
It's okay, girl. I see you. You healthy and alive.
You don't even gotta ask me that.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm just saying, as long as I see you, you healthy and alive. It's okay, bitch. You good. You alive. You breathing. Something going on in your life. Somebody cares about you, not me.
Oliver is a diabolical, demented, subhuman ass bitch. And at this moment, I am through with her. I don't ever want to talk to her again. I don't even want to see that bitch. That bitch can go kick rocks. I'm good. Toodles, poodles.
She said she feels like I am the leader of this group, and how I feel about her is trickling down to everybody else. And I told her, I said, first of all, I don't talk to nobody about you. Why does us not being friends have to be a problem? We just don't click like that. So if we know we don't click, why you steady want to click up with me? Why you care about my validation about how I view you, bitch? What does it fucking matter? You got problems with everybody around me, but you wanna have a problem with me. See, the problem is we be trying to fit triangles into circles. We be trying to fit shit that don't fit. That be the problem.
Until we say hello.
I just wanted to call and see how you were doing.
Oh, you thought this was a happy ending?
Me and Tonka, we are dating.
Who was that?
So do you think I'm not the right guy for Tonka?
The A gets spicy.
She feels like I am the leader of this group.
You're not ready to have
No,
because
I don't give a fuck.
So you knew?
life came at us hard.
Did my son die?
I've been around these hoes about 5 years now.
I want to see you soar and win and all that shit.
When I was talking to my therapist, I shouldn't have apologized to you.
Bitch, I didn't ask you to apologize to me.
Get ready.
No matter what you try to do, somebody gonna find something.
Great way to treat the one who actually checked them on you.
Is it that you have a problem that nobody has checked me?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
You tired asshole. We are all in this shit together.
The finale you never imagined.
Oliver is fighting. I do love you and you do have my heart and I do want to be with you.
Chasing Atlanta Forever, the final season. New episode Wednesday at 8 p.m. 7 Central, only on Chasing Reality. You gotta watch it live.
Life is true.